Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So, unless something unexpected happens, we'll declare another war on Darius in this episode. We still have, what, like 5 turns to prepare for it. I made some minor changes of camera. I moved our units back a little bit so that he doesn't feel like threatened so much when he sees like everything that we have right on his border. It's logical that he would, even during the duration of the peace treaty, that he would just keep sending units south. I'm hoping that by pulling back just a tiny bit, he would send more units to the border and for the war with France. And then when we declare, it might be just a little bit easier for like 2 or 3 turns. But the question is, can we really take advantage of that? This is gonna take a very long time taking these cities, so actually not even sure if there is any like benefit when he pulls his units away. It might actually be better if his units stay on the board so we can kill them on the first turn. Actually, not sure. Well, let's end the turn, and I'll think about it as we are playing. What else did I make? Or what other changes did I make? I made some trades. I managed to get porcelain. We have a quest for porcelain. It was quite expensive, but I managed to trade it for a luxury and like 9 gold per turn on top of that. And we'll get 700 reward for the quest, so that was worth it. And we get another unique luxury, of course. Didn't find any coal. The only save that has coal right now is Carthage, and she's asking like way too much for it. I'll actually try again. Maybe we can buy at least 1 copy. I didn't check how much he would ask for just 1. I tried, like, I don't know, 30 coal, I think, and she was asking like 2,000, something ridiculous like that. But maybe if I ask for less, the price will be more acceptable. Like every single piece of coal that we can get will be pretty important. Maybe I should just like ask every time I see someone with coal, just ask even 1 coal if they'll be willing to sell, I don't know, for like 300. That would be acceptable. So you will go here. This one. Wait, we have the caravan to Vancouver already. I know what I wanted to do. Move to Rome, and I wanted to feed Ansium just once for the, I don't know what's the duration, like 40 turns, because I want 2 more people in Ansium. We'll have the Musicians Guild there, so I want to have the people to work it. You'll get Barrage and sit here. How did we get coral? Actually, I don't remember trading for coral. Well, okay. Porcelain connected, yep. Okay, railroads. Do we have a railroad here? We do. I probably want railroads on all these tiles. Basically, from this line north, I want to have railroads everywhere. Okay, fine. Let's change the plan again. I'll actually try to lure his units to me, as many as possible. There, it doesn't really matter what exactly is sitting on the border, as long as there is something. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We are building one more down here. Actually, not sure if we need like 3 here and 3 here. I don't think I want to attack both cities at the same time. I think that could just go horribly wrong. How long do we need to get another general? Well, we are basically there. So I will be able to push the border even closer to Sohag. Yeah, I think I'll just take the city first. I just have to control this one tile, and we should be, well, let's say these 2 tiles. And I should be able to just keep hitting the city. It will take, I don't know, 15 turns or something like that, but we'll take it eventually. And when we control this territory, then we can push to Darush Kabir from 2 sides, while we only have to worry about a few tiles to the north. If I try to push for this city and this city at the same time, I'd basically just like create a flank myself. I'd leave like my flank open knowingly. Okay, fine. 45, 45. Let's build these railroads. 45. And you can stay here for now. You'll be in the city. You'll probably just sit here so that I have vision, prevent some barbarians from spawning too close to our territory. I think, if I remember correctly, there should be a barbarian there. The knight reminded me is taking damage last time. Sure enough, there is a barbarian. Yeah, because I remember him being like right next to our border somewhere here and taking damage, so it was quite clear there was a new camp. 45, 45. Should I just send one more Fusilier north? We'll need quite a few frontline units. And the Fusilier in our capital is really not doing that much. What if I just trained another Fusilier, a musketman here, quickly? How much money do we have? 8,300? What if I just bought a musketman here? Next. Next, there we go. The military science. Good. I'm pretty sure that 7,500 will be enough for all the upgrades. Should have what, 9? Yeah, 9 cuirassiers. I guess the upgrade will be like 500 each. So that's more than enough. That's why I was willing to spend some of the money on the musketmen in our capital. Because I don't want to make the mistake I made last time, that at one point I just ran out of frontline units. That's why I'm moving more Fusiliers to the front line. Maybe it's a bit of an overkill when we are attacking only one city, but I still want to have the replacements. And yeah, look at that. I just hope that all the units will be sitting right next to the border, so that our wrench units can then run in and start killing them on the first turn. Especially the wrench units. Buenos Aires was unimpressed with their tourism. Surprise, surprise. There is the military science and the golden age point. Oh, that's another thing. During the previous episode, we killed so many barbarians that we managed to get enough points for another golden age. Or maybe I should say, we are getting so many points even for killing barbarians. That's probably better to put it this way, so that we, even thanks to barbarians, don't have to worry about golden ages anymore. 45. And you will be feeding Ansium. There. 40 down to 12. Okay, that sounds pretty good. 2, 3. Sure, for now, we can just work this tile. Fortify. Wanted to check here. Okay. So I think we are done with this side for now until new barbarian camps spawn. Now the upgrades. Fine. Actually, it's more than I expect. No, we don't have any war baroness. So that's the... Even after discount, it's the price, right? We have the discount 5%. That is definitely more expensive than I expected. But still, we do have the money. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Go. How much time do we have? 3 turns. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take to conquer Sohag. Promise I won't control this tile. Like the tile won't be inside our territory, so I won't be able to use the cavalry like effectively for the siege of the city. You want my world map? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I'd be interested in your world map, not for 52,500 though. I wanted to ask for the coal. Now look at that. I'm even thinking about going dynamite. Just get the cruisers. And then push combustion for oil. Replaceable parts, ballistics, combined arms. And just say, okay, I believe I am good enough to handle the wars even without the Great Wall. Okay, fine, let's do it. But we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna first go industrialization. So we'll have the advantage of the Great Wall for a little bit longer. And then we go dynamite combustion. And because we'll have industrialization when we... or once we are done with these types, we'll get replaceable parts faster. $48, $32. These are such massive upgrades. You'll have to find some iron for cruisers. If I can find the coal and the iron. Iron shouldn't be a problem. I'm hoping that I'll be able to buy that. I'll be able to get an advantage on the sea while we lose the advantage on land. But if I can control the sea and coastal tiles, that'll be huge. Also, Gatling guns are pretty good frontline units. They're surprisingly tough. Losing the Great Wall is a huge deal, though. Oh, hey. What do you want? That's a camp. Okay, fortify everything. Wait, did I accidentally fortify the worker? I think I did. We have the railroad. Next. Oh, that reminds me, there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Next. There. About the courthouse that I couldn't find in the cities that we conquered. Actually, forgot that Darius' unique building is a replacement for a courthouse that he can build even in his own cities. And the building doesn't get destroyed as we conquer it. So I think that's like the combination of playing as Rome against Darius. If we played as anyone else, we would probably destroy the Satrap's court, and we would have to replace it with the normal courthouse. At the same time, I somehow expected that the unique building would just be replaced with the normal version. It would just get transformed into courthouse, the same way as arenas were automatically replaced with colosseums as our unique building. So some people said in comments that I should demolish arenas and rebuild colosseums, but you don't have to do that. These basic buildings are automatically replaced with your unique building, so we don't have to worry about that. And I expected that to happen just the other way around with Darius's unique building, right? That he would just, or that the Satrap's court would be automatically transformed into a courthouse. But here it is. This is the reason why we don't have to build courthouses. Oh, please don't pillage my tile. Move back. Can we get a kill? We can. Excellent. We can even move down. Jerusalem coastal conversions. That's not bad. Where's Jerusalem? Here? Yeah. The reward, that's the great people points. Because we should be able to win this. We are winning this one, I think. 68 new followers. Because when we conquer a city, that counts as getting new followers. Even though we just... I mean, conquering Darius' city is, they are already followers on that religion, just that now they follow the religion for us, so it counts for these quests. And yeah, we should be able to get this one as well. So it's like 80 points for all great people in all cities, which is like a lot of golden, not golden age, a lot of great people points. So that's a nice one. Do we still have time? One turn, not really. But I'm gonna try it. I want to build a railroad here as well. And maybe I'll build it even here. Try to build like a railroad through the desert to Kathmandu. And maybe try to siege the city from this side. If I can't get through this way, I try to get through to Kathmandu and then attack Darius cover from there. So next turn we want to declare, which means 2, 4, 6. Time to pull back 2, 4, 6. How many ships do we see? 6. 6. Open door Almaty. No, I want to keep my votes for now. And this should be the second copy of silver. Yep, finally finished that mine. Would you give me, let's say, 8 gold? No. Maybe I'll be able to get the 8 gold from someone else, but whatever. I know myself, if I didn't accept the trade here, I'd probably forget to trade the silver for next like 5 turns. What does it look like with the general? We're missing 20 points, great. Tercio attacked your Lancer? Where? Oh, here. I just destroyed these camps. Oh, come on. Well, this is frustrating. Maybe I'll actually delay the war a few turns. Oh, great, he now has access to Gatling guns. Well, from bad to worse. But I still don't think I have a choice. I just hope that all these units can move far enough from the border. Okay. The tile is too exposed. So we basically want to hold... Oh, wait, how far? Can I retreat like this? And like this. Now all our frigates are covered. Good. Hoping that Alexander just retakes Almaty as soon as possible. Because this way, I have to stay where I am. I can't really push forward north. If Greece retakes Almaty, I'll be able to move to, let's say, this line, maybe here. And thanks to the Navy control the coast. He sent some caravans to us, but I only see one. Well, let's go. Kathmandu. Yeah. Germany. That sucks. That's like the biggest problem, that we lose our trades with Germany. Does it look like with this economy? 137. That's not that good. I think if he can kill the units that he rebuilt in those 15 turns, he'll again have problems building new ones. This probably won't be a quick attack, quickly taking a city. This will again be a drawn-out war. Just try to exhaust him. So where do we start? With the musketmen, I think. Or you are closer to the Fusilier, so let's do that. Return back to the city. And we'll be doing the same thing as the last time, except this time I'll be doing it with a little bit stronger units. Am I missing one attack? This might be a horrible idea. What if I try to split the damage a little bit? Forty-five, 45. No, that's a bad idea. So now I'd be in bombardment range of the city. The Gatling gun will be able to hit me, and then the Lancer will be able to hit me as well. So that'll be like guaranteed dead Fusilier. While here, he can't reach me from cities. He can hit the musketman with the Gatling gun, and with the musketman, maybe in some units that we can't see, but I think it's still safer this way. Oh wait, did I forget? Oh, I forgot one cavalry, so I did have enough attacks. Oops. I think it's time to pull back. And it seems that Japan wants the revenge. 1, 2. I hope he moves away, because I definitely want that camp. Sure enough, there is a new camp. I just destroyed one. Next. Oh, there's the field gun coming. Okay, let's wait here. Next. I'm quite curious how many units he'll send to the border now. I have to wait for the general. And when we get the citadel here, then we can start thinking about maybe attacking. Oh, these are the caravans. Okay, so we managed to plunder all of them. Perfect. Huh. That's pretty good. Okay, Darius, this was a stupid move. I'm disappointed. I can even reuse my navy. I'll be able to get like 3 attacks, but maybe 4 attacks, but still it's some extra attacks that I wouldn't get if Darius didn't make this stupid move. And we get the scientist. 55. Oh, you should probably get a mine here. Annapolis could use some more production. Did I forget? Oh, whoops, I made a mistake. Well, now when you are 2 turns away from architecture, may as well finish it. Now we want the industrialization and then combustion. But this means when we steal the next stack from Greece, it should be scientific theory, which also isn't bad, getting the public schools. Maybe this is even better than what I was planning. Delays the industrialization, but getting scientific theory free with the next stack that we steal, that is definitely something. Yeah, I think this is actually the best option. So accidentally, I made the right choice there. So how long is it here? 22 turns. When we pop the scientist, we get down to 17. So that's 7 turns. Word of science from the scientist, not that bad. Towns must. Artists get culture. Can we get hermitage? +1 culture for every 4 citizens in the city, 10% culture in the city. Let me see. It's definitely worth building as soon as possible. We can have 6,000 gold somehow. You know what? Every turn that we can save in the capital is probably worth it. Come on. I want to get the military academy as soon as possible. It's science, it's unhappiness reduction, it's increased unit cap. I'll try to get it in all cities as soon as possible. Fortify. And this is the most important unit right now. Greece has replaced Persia as ally of Almaty. That was fast. Excellent. One, two, three. I don't want to set on this tile at the end of turn. Other than that, I now have a lot more room to maneuver. Also the fact that the frigates don't have to retreat south after attacking, but can move this way. That's huge. Checking if I have one more frigate with extra movement. No. No, maybe I will move a corvette here, even though it's in the bombardment range of the city. Should be fine and allows me to move more ships north safely. And what I should probably do is have a scout somewhere around here, just in case there are ships coming. I want to know in time. 45... There isn't a road here, that's why I think it's safe to move into Darius' territory even without I get the citadel up here. So you will have to move back, that's for sure. For the damn, the city is hitting hard. That's not bad. Because Gatling guns are pretty tanky. Wasn't sure how much damage I'll be able to do to them, but this looks quite good. Oh, is it safe staying here with the musketmen? If I just moved him here where it's definitely safer. Oh. How far can I go? Okay, that's fine. And can I make it here? And still shoot? Yep. So how many more attacks do I have? 1, 2, 3, no, 3, 4. Good, this is gonna be a kill. So there was a pretty costly turn. It was what, 6 units? 5, 6 units? Let's get those military academies everywhere. Right, again, I don't want to fortify the worker. Okay, I have a feeling that I'm missing something. I hope not. Okay, go. This definitely isn't safe. Should I be more careful here? I have a feeling I'm gonna lose the musket man. You even see the Lancer waiting here. Actually, no, we didn't lose him. Yeah, it's the zone of control on this tile. He was able to attack, but not retreat and make room for a new unit. There are just more units coming that we can kill now. Wonder if I can kill this Lancer as well and just gain control over this territory even before I get the Citadel. Probably not, though. Yeah, we are taking a lot of damage. That's one attack here and one attack here. And we are here in even under 50%, so... Let's just play it safe. Are we done with everything? Yeah, I think we are. You know what? I'll just help with the road. I really want to have a connection through the desert. And the night is coming. Okay, if he takes the camp, whatever, I just want the kill. Still want the Trailblazer for the future upgrades. And... where do we go? I think I'll just move into the desert. For the extra vision during the war. Oh, and we can reach the tile. Holy moly. Let's go. Look at that. So many golden age points. Just have to figure out how to pick up all of them. Well, you are done. This is the only attack that the city has, so may as well take that shot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So these were the safe ones. Oh, whatever. Let's take this one as well. And we'll try to hold this line. Maybe this line, so we are out of bombardment range of the second city. This is okay. Let's send the spy even farther. Or not spy, scout. And I think we are done with our navy for now. Oh, for this turn. Next. You guys are done. It's again something we can do and don't have to think about it. Treasure robbed in Rome. Lost 400. That's not bad. Can I? Yeah, I can kill this guy. Good. Again, this is the only shot that the city can take, so may as well take it before I start thinking about anything. It's usually like a good approach when you have a unit or a city that can only like target one enemy unit. There's no other option that that given unit or the city can do. Just take that shot, get these like guaranteed actions out of the way, because that gives you like a clear picture later when you get to units that have multiple decisions. You like you have more information to then make those decisions. That makes sense. Okay, this is gonna be another military academy. How much damage can I do? Quite a lot. Where is he? Here. I knew there was one more field gun that can attack now. Ah, come on. Well, now I could just attack with the Fusilier. Do I have a Fusilier that could block this tile if I get there? No. But this one would be able to do it. So I don't want to attack with him. What if I just attacked with this one, let's say? Wait, can I find something, anything that can shoot from this tile? There, I need to do as much damage as possible to this musketman with non-cavalry units. I need to save the cavalry for the attacks here. Ideally against this lancer. If I could take him out and block this tile, make sure that no more reinforcements are coming from the north, that would be great. I think it's even safe to send a musketman if I find one. No, I'm probably done on this side. What about the field gun? If I send the field gun here, take a shot, it's still not a kill. Fine, so I have to take this one shot with the cavalry. Okay, 192. Just not sure that I'll be able to retreat far enough. Let's find out. Ah, this is perfect. Okay, it saved me another shot. Now I should probably take out this musketman. Ah, can't move far enough. That's unfortunate. I have to finish off the musketmen with the cavalry. I don't have a choice unless I send the lancer to do it. But now I can't retreat. Wait, I can. There. This is why I wanted to have the railroads everywhere. Because even one extra tile that I can move thanks to the railroads is so important sometimes. And because I'm not taking this shot, that would just cost me the... Actually, would it cost me the cavalry? I can just sit here. I think I'll leave these tiles open. What I need to do now... Well, I have one more attack, but I don't have a railroad on this tile, so I can't really reach this lancer. I just need to move replacements north for next turn. There's something like this. This should be safe as well. Okay, fortify. Now it's not a problem that I move these two ships in bombardment range of the city, because there are so many units that it's actually quite unlikely they would bombard the ships. So if we stay like this, and instead of these two units, we move in with 2 field guns, we should be able to keep bombarding the city. It's gonna take forever, but we'll have this tile blocked. We have replacements for the field guns. We can take out anything that'll be coming from this side. The biggest problem would be what? Like a large army of Gatling guns. But I still be able to handle that, I think. How much money do you have? Okay, his income is going down. Just checking how is France doing. What do we know about... he does have some units. Well, let's end the turn and see what he sends down. The question is, are our units strong enough to hold this tile for a turn without dying? If they drop to, I don't know, 1 hit point, I don't care. 1 hit point is good enough. Just don't want to lose a unit here every turn. This is painful. Did Napoleon just peace out? Yeah. I was just fighting Almaty. And he's gonna peace out with that as well. So what we don't want is to leave our cavalry here in range of the Gatling guns, because that's a lot of damage. Good. And if I try to push further north, I think I'd lose the worker. Instead, let's just build a mine here. Again? That's unfortunate. I think I may have to send one spy home. I think it's gonna be this one. Quite tempted to take the visibility. I think I will do it. This is frigate, so for frigates we want movement. Have to keep an eye on Almaty. If Darius manages to flip it back, then I have to move everything back very quickly. France replaced Greece and ally of Geneva. France replaced Greece? Wow. Opera House. What else? Military Academy. Everywhere. That's now the top priority. Okay. So I think we're gonna make a cut here. So far the war is going quite well. We just need to set up the siege of Zohag. It's gonna be an interesting siege with 2 field guns against this 1000 hit point city, but I mean, slowly it will go down. We should be able to do like 30-35 damage per shot, and the city can heal like 20 hit points per turn. That's what, 50, so it's 20 turn siege. Maybe I could try and push a bit farther north with our ships and then help with frigates. That would probably cut the time in half. I'm thinking if I had another general, if I would push the citadel forward so that I'd control this town, it would be inside my territory and I'll be able to use the cavalry for the siege. I mean, I should still be able to do it though. Just we'll have to be careful, but I think I should still be able to get like 3-4 attacks with the cavalry per turn. So maybe it won't be 20, it might be like 12 turns. But well, I think we are done for today. So I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.